I was very interested in science and inventions. I learned a lot about tools from working on the Ford farm. I even made my own tools. I fixed watches when I was 7 years old. My mother said I was born a mechanic. I learned a lot from my parents, especially my mother. She taught me how to work hard and always tell the truth and how to be happy. I was very sad when my mother died when I was only 12 years old. I miss my mother very much. She was patient and proud of my experiments. In 1879, when I was 16 years old, I decided I was done with school. I wanted to work with machines and not on farm. I worked very hard as an apprentice. I could fix all kinds of machines that no one else could. My biggest dream of all was to make a horseless carriage. On April 11, 1888, I was married with Clara Bride. We lived on the farm for 3 years and then we moved to Detroit so I could work and learn about electricity. In 1893, I built my first gasoline engine. In 1896, I built my first horseless carriage and called it a quadricycle. People were very impressed when I drove it down the street in Detroit. But I got in trouble with the police because my car scared horses and caused traffic jams. The mayor gave me a special permit and I was the first person to get a driver's license. In 1899, I quit my job at Edison Illuminating Company because I wanted to spend all of my energy on building cars I built a car called the Model A and I sold 1,708 Model A cars in my first year, but I had an idea to make them faster and cheaper. In 1908, the Model T was built, and I sold 10,607 cars. The Model T was about $850. This was a car that most people could afford. This is how the Ford Motor Company was started. This is how I, Henry Ford, changed the world. Today, the Ford Motor Company sells thousands of cars all over the world. Thank you for listening.